Hey everyone, welcome back. We got one more load from our buddies Chalk 1 Munitions. This is their 135 grain A-tip match Subsonic 6.5 Creedmoor. We'll put it on the table so you can look at those close-ups. It's about 75 degrees and humid today. We have our Pro Chrono digital at about 12 feet. We'll check for stability at 25 yards, and if all is kosher, we'll step back to 100 with the suppressor on. We have the Jumbo Shrimp by Q in 6.5mm. Without further ado, let's do it. Since we only have 10 rounds of these to mess around with, like I said, we'll take the 3 shots for our chrono averages and then make sure that we're stable before we throw our Jumbo Shrimp on there, and we'll check accuracy, back at 100 yards or so. I do appreciate that the Fix uses P-mags. .1147. .1148. .1120. A little on the supersonic side in this warmer weather today. Here's our 135 grain A-tip. Intentionally I shoot these far apart so that we can make sure the bullet holes are nice and stable, and indeed they are. So that's what I like to see, so we can throw the suppressor on here. This is our 135 grain A-tip. 0.87 inches at 100 yards is our first group right there. But down here, look at this guy. 0.26 inches at 100 yards. Now, these are 3-shot groups. I am on limited ammunition. I would more tend to believe that that's a realistic group when you step out to 5 or 10 round strings. I don't spend, 15, 20, 30 minutes shooting these groups. These are, within 5 or 6 minutes that I shoot all 3 to 5 of these shots. So I definitely think that gun and the Leopold or Leupold 4.5 to 14 by 50mm objective scope is helping us out here. Minimal to no wind today. It is warm and humid, but wow. Chalk 1 wanted me to put one of those, pig targets up like the shoot and see ones, just to kind of give people an idea of practical accuracy so that you guys can see a better visualization. But I mean, at 100 yards, this is my fist, and you can hold a group like that. These rounds are very, very accurate. For anyone that just may be tuning in and has never been to my channel, and you found this channel Googling for 6.5 Creedmoor stuff, this is the lead sled that I use to check for accuracy. I've got 50 pounds of dead weight in there. It works pretty good. I got that block back there though because of the single tube. I want to make sure I'm not hitting the pistol grip there. But I've got a bench here at 100 yards, and there's my berm down there with another bench at 25, and then I have another one back at 200 at the barn. So I have a pretty solid mounting for doing this. The chair is not the greatest. I got to stack a couple things there to get the height with the sled. But that's your mileage may vary. A practical accuracy test. There are certainly many people with much better skill sets than I. Wow, more impressive results from a Subsonic 6.5 Creedmoor load. Now, it was warmer outside today, 75, maybe 80-ish peak, and we were supersonic. Chalk 1 may want to check their loads, dial them back just a little bit to make sure that they stay subsonic. But our accuracy, this 135, probably the best of the group of 6.5 Creedmoor stuff that I've shot at 100 yards. That ELD match, the 147 at 200, was amazing as well. I'd like to thank Chalk 1 for donating ammunition and sending it for us to test with our suppressor and gun from Silencer Shop, my Patreon supporters, and you all for watching. Until next time, catch you at the range.